السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد، أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. رب زدني علما. اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا. أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم. I welcome you all to the class of دروس اللغة العربية لغير ناطقين بها. And today, inshallah ta'ala, we are going to start lesson number 13. At lesson 13, inshallah ta'ala. And lesson 13 is about Lamul Amr. Now, what is Lamul Amr? Now, we learned in the previous classes that Fail Mudare is marfu, generally speaking, right? What is marfu? You can see a dhamma here. Or it can become mansoob because of four things, yeah, generally speaking, four things, and those are an, lan, kai, and idan, right? An, lan, kai, idan. So if an comes before the verb mudare, and lan comes before the mudare, and kai comes or idan comes, then what happens is you make it mansoob. Nam yaf'ala, or you drop the noon. Now you drop the noon. Now you can make it majzoom also. How do you make it majzoom? For example, lam or lamma. Nam, lam, lamma. And la, like la taf'al, la nahiya it is called. And today we are learning la of amr, the lam of amr. So there are four jazima. Nam, lam, lamma, la nahiya, and lamul amr. So in this lesson, we are going to learn command verbs. So you might ask a question like, we already learned command, amr, yes, but that was only for second person. A command who is in front of you. Now that is called amr. Right? Now, how do we give command to a third person? Now, how do you do that? We use lamul amr. For example, liyaktub. So this li is called lamul amr. So we learned another li, which means belongs to, in book 1. Nam alhamdulillahi, harfu jar, which is attached to a noun. But this is lam of amr. Nam lamul amri. Not lam of ta'lil. Ta'lil is something for a reason. That makes it mansub. Right? Like kharajtu min al bayti li ashtariya qalaman. So the mansub, that is lam of ta'lil. Li ashtariya, for reason. But this lam is called lamul amr. For example, liyadhhab, and makes it majzoom with a sukun. Liyadhhab. That means what? He should go. Or let him go. That's a command to a third person who's not in front of you. So what you do, you take the fail mudare and make it majzoom. Make it with a sukun. Liyadhhab, liyaktub. ليكتب كل طالب أجوبة بالقلم الأزرق. Right? Let every student write their answer with blue pen. Okay. Or لتجلس كل طالب. Every student should sit. Right? Should sit, or let every student sit. Now, so this is called lam of amr. Lam of amr. It's nothing. It just makes it mazzoom. And I can give command to myself also. Li aktub, I should write. So we'll translate, let me write, or li aktub, I should write. Naam, li aktub. So same thing. So liyaf'al, you can drop the noon. Liyaf'ala, liyaf'alu, litaf'al, litaf'ala, liyaf'alna. And same thing. And how do you make medzum? Like lam, same thing. You just put li. I mean, nothing new here. Right? That is called lam of amr. Okay. Liyaf'al Hamid. Let Hamid do this. Right? Let Hamid do this, or Hamid should do this. But generally we translate as liyaf'al Hamid. And liyajlis kullu talib wa liyaktub. Now what happens with if you put a waw and a lam, or waw or a fa or whatever, thumma, nam, and before this? So we'll not read this. We'll give it a sukoon. So if I put a wow here, I'll say wal yadhhab. I will not say wali yazhab. No, I will say wal yadhhab. Okay, wal yadhhab, wal yaktub, fal yadhhab, naam, fal yadhhab, and so on. Thumma thumma yazhab, or yeah, something like that. Thumma fal nakhruj. So let us go out. Thumma nanam. Right, this is how you make lam al amr, inshallah. Right, so we are learning lam of amr, command lam, commanding lam. And how do you give for a third person? You just bring li and make the fail mudaris here. Now make the fail mudaris here. Okay, all right. Another thing which we are learning in this lesson is al jazmu bit talab. Once again, what? Lam of amr. What I had written? What did I write? Wal yazhab. No, I wrote this. Wal yazhab. If a conjunction comes like wow or fa or thumma, and then you have, lam of amr, then we'll read it as wal yadhhab, fal yadhhab, thumma yadhhab. We'll join like hamzatul wasl. No, we will not say wali yazhab. No, we'll read it as a sukun, wal yadhhab, and let him go. No, and let him go. Okay. So this is how you do lamul of amr. This is how you do lam of amr. Okay. Next, we are learning talab. So what is talab? Talab is amrun aw nahyun aw istifham aw istifhamun. Now, talab means request or demand. And what is talab? When you ask, command someone, do this. So you're requesting someone to do this. You're expecting someone to do this. And nahi, prohibit, don't do this. That is also a talab. Naam, talab. And istifham, you're asking a question. That is also you're demanding an answer from or requesting an answer. Right? That is called talab. Now, if a mudare comes, so the rule is if the mudare, the fail mudare comes before, comes after a talab, that is amr or nahi, right? Generally, he's not teaching questions now because questions have several other things, I guess. But only amr or nahi. Then the jawab will be majzoom. Okay. For example, um, iqra. This is amr, no? Iqra. Iqra ad-darsa. Iqra ad-darsa marratan ukhra. Marratan ukhra. See? Now, this is what? Read the lesson once again. So instead of saying, so you will understand it, how do they say that? So you will understand it. They'll make it majzoom. Tafhamhu. Tafhamhu. Now you might get a doubt, like, why is this majzoom? There's nothing coming before it. All right. There's no lam. There's no lamma. There's no lamul amr. There's no la nahiya. Right. This is called al jazmu majzoom bit talab. Because there's a. So why do they do this? I mean, why do they make it majzoom? Because it's a jawab talab, or yeah, what will happen if you read the lesson again? Marratan ukhra. What will happen? Tafhamhu. You will understand it. Okay, you will understand it. Tafhamhu. Iqra'hu marrat. Iqra'id darsa marratan ukhra tafham. Why is it? This is called jazm bit talab. Because there's a command. or yeah, or something before it, on a command or a prohibition before it, uh, it is majzum. Hmm? Like for example, don't go there, you'll die. Right? If someone wants to say, La tadhhab hunak, this is prohibition, no? La tadhhab hunaka. Right? Tamut, you will die. You make it majzum, no? You'll drop the mata yamutu is uh, ajwaf, no? So you'll make it majzum with dropping the weak letter. So tamutu will become tamut. La tadhhab hunaka tamut. What does this mean, tamut? This is a command is coming before. What will happen if I go there? I want to go to the haunted house. Right? What will happen? You will die. Tamut. Okay, inshallah, we'll see this when the lesson comes, because this is very important for us to understand the next two lessons. Talab and Jawab Talab. Right? Demand and the response. Why Majzum? And then we'll learn why when Fa comes. Okay, inshallah ta'ala. When Fa comes, this is called Jazmu bit Talab. Okay, so this is what we are learning in this lesson. Ma'am, this is what we are learning. There are several other things also. Okay, inshallah ta'ala. Let's begin the lesson. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Al Hassan says, Hassan, let me just show you the notes also, maybe, because he'll explain it. This is Dukhul of Fa al Shart. This is Shart. We'll look into this, inshallah ta'ala. We did all of this now. Yeah, we did this. This is Shart. Inshallah, next lesson he'll bring Ida. He didn't bring it in this lesson. When we go into that, we'll go into this Shart and Adawatu Shart and instruments of condition, Dukhulul Fa, when the Fa comes. Now, and Mafulul Mutlaq and all. Okay, fine, we'll see it later. Cognate Master, yeah. Oaths, Qasam also, huh? Okay. Jawabul Qasam. Yeah, this is a little difficult, Jawabul Qasam. We'll see, inshallah. He doesn't have a lesson on Talab. I mean, notes on Talab. Okay, so Hassan says, Ya Ustadu, oh Ustad, Lam afham dars al amsi jayidan. I did not understand yesterday's lesson well. Right? Okay. I did not understand yesterday's lesson well. Al Mudarris says, now he'll bring Talab and Jawab Talab. Right? Al Jazmu bit Talab. Iqra'hu marratan ukhra. Read it once again. Read it one more time. What will happen? Why should I read it? You can ask why. So the response comes. So the response comes. Tafhamhu. You will understand it. Tafhamhu. So, oh, why is this majzum? Because it is after amr or nahi. This is an amr, no? A command is coming. Why did it do that? They just wanted to stress maybe whatever. But that's how they make it majzum. That's how they make it majzum. Tafhamhu. You will understand it. Iqra'hu marratan ukhra tafhamhu. Insha'Allah. Read it once again. You will understand it, insha'Allah. Okay. Majzoom, because why? Talab is coming. A command. Talab means three things. Yeah, basically. It has a lot of things actually, I guess. But it has only three things as of now. One, it is amr and nahi al-istifham. Although they could be tamanni and there are several others. In balagha, they bring, I guess, what is talab? Like wishing is not talab, or something which you are requesting for something from someone else. So you can command them, you can prohibit, you can do dua also, request also, dua. When you do dua from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, you are requesting something. But it comes in amr anyways, command or imperative. So tafham, this is what we're learning now. Okay, that this becomes majzoom inshallah. Then the teacher says, Khudu dafatirakum. All of you take your notebooks. Right? Khudu, amr, no? Akhada ya khudu, khudu. This because this is Mahmuz, alpha, the Hamza, no? Akala ya akulu. So it will become Akhada ya khudu, akala ya akulu. Khudu dafatirakum. Take your notebooks. Ya khudu tullabu dafat. So the students, they take their notebooks. Ya khudu tullaba dafatirahum. The students, they take their notebooks. Muhammadun says, Lam ajid daftari ya ustadu. I did not find my notebook. Where's my notebook? Muhammad is saying, Lam ajid. See, Lam ajid. Majzum. Lam ajid daftari ya ustad. I did not find my notebook. I'm like looking for my notebook. I did not find it. Because lam came, no? So wajada yajidu is the verb, no? Wajada yajidu, to find. Lam ajid daftari. I did not find my notebook. So teacher again, he wants to bring talab. So he's telling this. Ibhath jayyidan. Search well. Tajidhu insha'Allah. So what will happen if I search well? Tajidhu. See, majzoom again. Why majzoom? Amr is coming, no? Insha'Allah. Ibhath jayyidan tajidhu insha'Allah. You search well, you will find it insha'Allah. Huwa dhu ghilafin asfari. It is dhu ghilafin asfar. It is having yellow cover. Zu means having or whatever, no? It is having yellow cover. Dhu ghilafin asfar. It is yellow covered one also, you can say. Alaysa kadhalik? Isn't it so? This should be a question mark actually. This Alaysa kadhalik? Isn't it so? Muhammadun says, Bala, of course. Of course, yeah. Negative question. No, remember on negative question, what happens? You have to make it. You have to answer by Bala. Alastu bi rabbikum qalu Bala. Yeah, of course, yeah. This is my Ha huwa dha. Then he's searching. Ha huwa dha. Here it is. And we learned in previous lessons, ha huwa dha means here it is. And then ha hiya the, here it is for feminine. Or here she is. Then ha ulai. Here they are. Right? Ha ulai, you put hum in between. Right? Ha ulai. Ha hunna ulai is also used. Here they are for feminine. Ha another. Here I am. Ha nahnu ulai. It doesn't come in the Quran. But ha antum ha ulai, I think it comes. Ha antum ha ulai. But that comes here you are in the Quran, I think. Here you are talking about this stuff. But that is ha is coming, I think, only. Ha antum ha ulai. Something like that comes in the Quran. Ali Yun says, now he'll teach us Laam of Amr. Bil babi rajulun yuridu an yadkhula. See? Bil babi. B means here by the door or near the door. Rajulun yuridu an yadkhula. He wants to enter. Can anyone tell me where is the mubtada in this sentence? Just for fun. Huh? Where is the mubtada? In this whole sentence, where is the subject? Yeah, where is the subject? Where is the mubtada? I'm asking. In this, by the door, there's a man who's wanting to under. Which line? This one. Bil babi rajulun yuridu an yadkhula. Rajul. Yes, correct. Rajul is the mubtada. Correct. Where's the khabar? Any idea? Where's the khabar? From what I understand, that is not the khabar. The khabar is jar majur. So this is the mubtada. This is the mubtada. Yeah, bil babi. Jar majur is the khabar. Mawjudun is hidden anyways, but still. So the actual sentence is this. Rajulun bil babi. That's what you want to say, no? A man is by the door. Right? Why it came late? Because it is nakira, no? We cannot start a sentence. Okay. I learned that jar majur is muta'alliq bil khabar. Yes, that's what. Even if you call it khabar or muta'alliq, it's the same thing. Little difference, but it's just muta'alliq bil khabar, whatever. Mawjudun is hidden. Rajulun mawjudun bil bab. It's just technical stuff. Huh? It's just the way of saying. So in the meaning, it doesn't really matter if you say mawjudun, if you don't say mawjudun. So this is the khabar. Okay. Although we should not say the khabar, but we don't want to go into all that. Muta'alliq bil khabar and all that. No? And this is the mubtada. Now, what is this? Yuridu an yadkhula. Any idea? This is not there in this book. Okay, this analysis. Request. No, no. The function in the sentence. Now, remember, there's a rule. Okay. If it's nakira, nakira. You see, rajulun is nakira, no? If a sentence comes describing a nakira, what is it? It is an adjective. This whole sentence is describing a man. You see, adjectives, yes. So this whole sentence, yuridu and he wants to enter. This is all an adjective. It's called not. I did tell this once long back. Yes. Why am I telling this? Because for Marifa, you have to bring alladhi. You cannot bring without alladhi. Okay. But for nakira, you can bring in Arabic. That's it. You can bring with. You have to bring without alladhi. Because actually it should have been, if it is marifa, for example, bil babi hamidun alladhi yuridu an yadkhula. Who wants to enter? But where's the who there if you don't say that? See, there's a man here by the door. Who wants to enter? Where's the who here? In English, we cannot tell without the who. I cannot say there's a man by a door wanting. Yeah, we can say wanting to enter, maybe. Yeah, or with ing, maybe. But in this thing, you have to say yuridu. I mean, you have to bring without alladhi. Okay. Now, later on, we'll learn if this is marifa, then it is not. It is called hal. This whole statement will become hal if there's no allati. Because how is the man by the door? He is wanting to enter. Or yeah. Wanting yeah, or whatever. No. He wants to enter. Wanting, there's no word, I guess. He wants to enter. He wants to enter. So it'll become hal. So if it is marifa and the sentence is describing the marifa, the state of how, it is a hal then. But if it is nakira, we don't say hal. Why we don't say? Because you should know a person, right? So and so person. Then you can talk about him and give his state of affairs. But if you don't know about him, you're just describing that unknown person. You're not stating about how he came. Yeah. So it just, not. Although you can bring hal for nakira also. Inshallah, we'll learn later on. I just want to say that yuridu an yadkhula, it might look weird. Like, what is this going on? So this is actually describing this man. What is this man? He wants to enter. Now, inshallah. Okay. Mudarris says, liyadkhul. Liyadkhul. What is this? Liyadkhul. Let him enter. Liyadkhul. And let him enter. No, that means you go and tell him that he should enter, something like that. Now, instead of saying udkhul, he's not speaking to him directly. He's just saying liyadkhul, let him enter, allow him to enter. Like you're an important person and your secretary is coming. There's a man who's waiting by the door. Call him in or let him enter, something like that. So this is majzoom liyadkhul. Ar-rajul says, Ana mumarridun fi mustashfal jamiati. So there's this uh, um, university, no, Madina University. He says, I'm a nurse in Mustashfal Jamia in the university hospital. So he's a male nurse. Huh? أريد أن آخذ الطلاب الجدد للتطعيم. أريد I want to do what? آخذ أخذ يأخذ آخذ and then آخذ I want to take الطلاب. I want to take the students al-jududan, the new students, for tat'im, for vaccination. Tat'im is vaccination. Let me confirm anyways. Tat'im is vaccination. Is it? Okay. Confirmed, yeah. Now, tat'im is vaccination. So let me take the new students for corona vaccination or whatever. COVID-19, Pfizer or Covaxin or whatever. Al-Mudarris says, Khudhum, take them, take the new students quickly. We might get corona, yeah? Take them. ليذهب الطلاب الجدد إلى المستشفى وليرجعوا بعد التطعيم. So what? See, all this is coming, no? ليذهب الطلاب الجدد. He's giving an order, but indirectly. He's not speaking to them. He's not saying اذهبوا إلى المستشفى يا طلاب الجدد اذهبوا. No. ليذهب الطلاب الجدد. And this is how you say, let the new students go. Now, because we don't know who the new students are. So how will you address them? Oh, new students, go to. No, we won't say that. So we'll say ليذهب الطلاب الجدد. See, ليذهب. Again, why is it getting a kasra? Because alif lam, no? It is actually a sukun. Now, ليذهب الطلاب الجدد. Let the new students go. Where? إلى المستشفى, to the hospital. And what they should do after that? وَلْيَرْجِعُوا. See, wal. In the Quran, it's very common, this thing. Fal or wal. وَلْيَفْعَلُوا الْخَيْرَ. Let them do good. What is that? Wal, the lam. Lam of Amr. Lam of Amr. فَلْيَعْبُدُوا رَبَّ هَذَا الْبَيْتِ. فَلْيَعْبُدُوا. What is this? فَلْيَعْبُدُوا. It was actually abada ya'budu. Then li came. Let them worship. Li ya'budu. Then fa came. فَلْيَعْبُدُوا رَبَّ هَذَا الْبَيْتِ. Very common. Let them worship the Lord of this house. لِإِيلَافِ قُرَيْشِ. For the protection of the Quraysh. We protected the house from Abraha. Now we had a recent tafsir, yeah? You can watch the whole story of Abraha and how destroyed the Kaaba. In Surah Fil. A long story he brought in very detail, like 1 hour lecture that was. You can in Tafsir Ibn Kathir of Abraha and how he was struck and all that. So wal, fal, thummal. You can add thumma also. And you'll join them. You'll not say wal yarji'u. No. Wal yarji'u ba'da tat'im. Let them return. So the verb was raja'a yarji'u, to return. And then you add lam, liyarji'u. Then waw comes and makes it sukun, gives it a sukun. You become wal yarji'u, and let them return ba'da tat'imi, after vaccination. يخرج الطلاب الجدد. The new students leave. وهم ثلاثة. And there are 3 new students who are not vaccinated. Right? There are 3 students. Then the teacher is saying, after they go, Isma'u ya ikhwan. The teacher is saying, he's giving some announcement. Isma'u ya ikhwanu. Listen, O brothers. سيزور المعهد غدا وفد من إحدى جامعات نيجيريا. زار يزور is to visit. سيزور المعهد. The institute will be visited by the Mahad Gadan. Wafdun, a delegation. Wafd is a delegation, a team, a group, right? A group of people are coming to the institute. this ma'had. من إحدى جامعات Nigeria. From أحد feminine is إحدى. أحد feminine is what? إحدى. From one of the جامعات, from one of the universities of Nigeria. So مضاف مضاف إليه, no? إحدى جامعات Nigeria. All مضاف مضاف إليه. فلا يغب. See again, Laam of this is one more thing which you are learning now, which is we learned Amr to the third person. Now we are learning prohibition to the third person, and that is same thing, right? غاب يغيب, you make it majzum. فلا يغب. So the verb is what? Like باع يبيع. لا يغب. So يغيب, you drop the weak letter, no, when you make it majzum. فلا يغب. So I want to say, let him not go out, right? Or no one should go out. I want to say no one should go out. لا يخرج أحد من الفصل. لا يخرج أحد من الفصل. No one should go out from the class. Right? That's a prohibition. You're prohibiting for the third person. You're not saying you. Right? لا تخرج من no, you don't leave. No. لا يخرج أحد. Or لا يخرج حامد من الفصل. Hamid should not leave from the class or whatever. So two things, no? Lamul amr li yadhhab. You put li, no? And la for don't. And you make both of them, you make mazum. So li yadhhab, la yadhhab. Li yadhhab, let him go. La yadhhab, let him not go. Majzum, majzum, majzum. Okay. فلا يغيب أحد ولا يتأخر. So no one should be absent and no one should be late. See, تأخر يتأخر form 5. تبسم يتبسم, تفعل يتفعل. How do we know it's form 5? You see a ta and a double letter. Khaf is twice. Form 5. So form 2 plus ta is form 5. Very simple. أخر يؤخر is form 2. And then you bring ta. تأخر يتأخر. وَلْيَلْبَسْ. See, again, Amr. Labisa yalbasu is to wear. So some guy is coming, some team is coming from Nigeria. So they should wear, nobody should be absent and nobody should be delayed because it's a team. They are coming to inspect or visit. And we should wear, وَلْيَلْبَسْ كُلُّ طَالِبٍ لِبْسَ بَلَدِهِ. Because Madina has all types of people from all the countries, no? So, وَلْيَلْبَسْ, he should wear, كُلُّ طَالِبٍ, every student, libsa baladihi, the clothes of his country. Libs is clothes, libsun, libasun, whatever, same thing. And libasa baladihi, the clothes of his country. That's what he should wear. Okay. Because various countries, you're from India, you wear your whatever salwar kameez or whatever, kurta pajama, and India, what do we have special? Dhoti or what? Okay. Lipsa baladi. Then, okay, this is fine. This was an announcement. Let's now read the lesson. لِنَقْرَأِ الدَّرْسَ الْآنَ. Let us now read the lesson. So finally, he comes to the lesson. What happened till now? Time passed. I mean, the vaccination guy came. They went for vaccination. And then he announced that, notebooks also. One guy was not finding his notebook. I cannot find. He said, search again, you will find it. Ibhath jayidan. Search properly, you'll find it. Tajidhu. Let's read this. Ta'al ya Adnan. So he's saying, Adnan is sitting there. Ta'al ya Adnan. Waktub hadhil ayata ala saburati. Come, O Adnan. Ta'al ya Adnan. Waktub. And write this verse on the board. So they are studying some words on the board, the Quran, and write this words on the board. Adnan says, Adnan is like, no man, I don't want to write. No sir, I don't want to write. Liyaktub aliyun. Right? Liyaktub aliyun. So what does it mean? Let Ali write. Why should Ali write? فَإِنَّ خَطَّهُ أَجْمَلُ مِنْ خَطِّي. فَإِنَّ also means because. You can say so indeed, but literally it means because. لأن and فإن both mean because. فإن خطه, and you make it mansub because of inna, because his handwriting is ajmalu min khatti, is more beautiful than mine. This is comparative, no? Jamilun ajmal, saghirun asghar, kabir akbar, af'alu pattern. And anytime you see min, it becomes comparative. Liyaktub aliyun, let Ali write, because his handwriting is more beautiful than my, and min will translate as than my handwriting. So Al Mudarris says, Uktub ya Aliyu, write O Ali. Ali, get up, qum, waktub ya Ali. So Ali is going on the board and writing. بعد فراغه من الكتابة, after faragh means after time of from the writing, a gap. Faragh, how do you translate faragh? The time period, no? After leisure, faragh, leisure. Now you could say, but not leisure here. It's just the time period, no? After the gap from writing, the time gap, no? Free time. Yeah, faragh literally means free time, but this here means they're waiting for him to write, you know? Okay. Anyways, we'll see later on how to translate. But this just means after, during the time he's writing, they're waiting for him. He's writing the words. Man yaqra'uha. Who will read these words now? And man yaqra'uha. Liyaqra'ha Muhammadun. Let Muhammad read. Right? Let Muhammad read. Why should he read? See, liyaqra'ha Muhammad. Ha, because ayah is feminine, no? Liyaqra'ha. Let Muhammad read. Or Muhammad should read also, you could say. Right? Muhammad should read. Why should he read? فَإِنَّهُ قَارِئٌ. Because he's a qari. He's a reciter of the Quran. And with not normal reciter, na? ذُو صَوْتٍ جَمِيلٍ. Having beautiful voice. So this guy is a qari with beautiful voice. Okay. So liyaqsi, lam of amr again. Liyaqra, majzum. Liyaqra'ha Muhammadun. Muhammadun then starts. بعد الاستعاذة والبسملة. Isti'adha means أعوذ بالله. This is form 10. Masdar istifal. Right? Bab istifal. Form 10. Istafala yastafilu. Istifal. And then wal basmalati. Basmala is Bismillah Rahman Rahim is called. Saying basmala is like basmal too. It's a four-letter verb. Inshallah, we'll learn after 10 lessons. Like tarjamtu, tarjama, yutarjimu. Four-letter mujarrad verb. It's not mazid fihi. It's originally the four letters are root letters. Basmala. I mean, they just made it, but no. Well, basmalati. This is the masdar. Because masdars of tarjama, you can remember. Tarjamatun is the masdar. So there's only one masdar. Fa'alalatun, they say. We'll learn later on. The four letter, very rare four letter mujarrad verbs. Mujarrad for, not mazid fi. Okay. Now, فَلْيَنْظُرِ الْإِنسَانُ إِلَى طَعَامِهِ. Surah Al-Abas. Abasa wa tawalla. So what is this? فَلْيَنْظُرِ الْإِنسَانُ إِلَى طَعَامِهِ. So fa, so. Right? Fa is what? So. Yandur. This is actually with sukun. Nadara yanduru. Look. To look. فَلْيَنْظُرِ الْإِنسَانُ إِلَى طَعَامِهِ أَنَّا صَبَبْنَا الْمَاءَ صَبًّا. So because alif lam came, we gave it a kasra. So and because fa came, li yandur became fal yandur. So anytime it is very common, you can see it all the time. Fal yandur. So let man or insan, human, we will just translate as man, look. Right? Let man look. Where should I look? Ila ta'amihi, to his food. Right? How it comes. Right? It's a miracle. Right? To his food. Right? Okay, this is the verse. فَلْيَنْظُرِ الْإِنسَانُ إِلَى طَعَامِهِ أَنَّا صَبَبْنَا الْمَاءَ صَبًّا. And so on. Anwar says, Ya Ustadu. So this is the verse. Now Anwar is disturbing the class, obviously. Ya Ustad, Uridu an akhruj. I want to go out. Now I want to go out. So Mudarris all again he wants to teach us. La yakhruj ahadun athna ad-dars. How many times I've told you? Nobody should leave during the lesson. Now, la he didn't say how many times, but I'm just saying. La yakhruj ahadun athna. Athna means during. Nobody should leave during the lesson. Khilal ad-dars also used. Khilal is also used for during. نعم. خلال الدرس لا يخرج أثناء الدرس. Oh, faragh means completion. Faragha yafrughu faragh, completion here. So after his completion from writing. Okay, that's what I was looking. Faragha yafrughu faragh is completion. Okay. يعني بعد تكميله من الكتابة. Okay, okay. فرغ يفرغ, like nasara yansuru is to finish. Like faraghtu min al-amli, that means I finished that work. I concluded that work. يعني أكملت العمل. So he said لا يخرج أحد, no one should leave during the lesson. أثناء الدرس or خلال الدرس. Oh, this is also there. ورأسه ورأسه. Zubair is saying wa ra'asa. Again, one more disturbance. Huh? All students are actors here. Now, so what is this wa ra'asa? So this is called an-nudbatu. Pain. Nudbah. Nam nudbah. It was actually rasi. My head, my head. Right? So this Zubair is overacting. Eh? But he might get a headache, migraine or whatever. Now, so rasi, so what they did was, because you want to show pain, they deleted the ya and added a rasa, pain. Now, and they added a va also just for emphasis. So va rasa. Now, that's how they do. So if I want to say, so it means my head, huh? By the way, it's not your head. I'm not feeling pain because of you. It's my head which is paining. Va ra'asa, oh my head, right? My head is paining. If I want to say my hand is paining, va yada, right? Va yada or va rijla, oh my leg is paining. Nam. And it is also used for when person dies. So we say va bilala, no? Oh Bilal, you died. No? When people cry. No? Like Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, wa ra'asaha, he went to Aisha Radhiyallahu and he said, wa before his death, alayhi salatu wasalam, he said, wa ra'asa. Aisha Radhiyallahu also said, wa ra'asa. So Prophet Sallallahu says, what about you, ma biki ya Aisha? I mean, what about you, Aisha? I mean, if you die, I will do ghusl for you. I will bury you. I will pray dua for you, and so on. You'll be lucky, right? You will be fortunate. Yeah. So Prophet Sallallahu was feeling head pain. So that was the hadith. Let us see the hadith also just for so that we can see the warasa. Is it actually there? Uh, because I'm not warasa hadith. Yeah, yeah. Is it warasa? Raja Rasulullah Sahib ibn Hibban ba Nabi Sudaun fi rasi. In Bukhari also. Yes, warasa is there. Yes. Let me just show you. Sahih al-Bukhari 5666. Oh, I have the Arabic, not the English. Anyways, you can search the Arabic. English I'm not able to find. The قالت عائشة وراسها. So Aisha said, my head. نعم, this is the hadith. فقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم ذاك لو كان وأنا حي فأستغفر لك, and that if I am alive فأستغفر لك, I will do istighfar وأدعو لك, and I will pray for you. So I will ask forgiveness for you and I'll pray for you. I mean, what do you have? فقالت عائشة وثكلياه, I don't know what it means. والله إني لأظنك تحب موتي. I don't know what this was. We have to see the translation. Sukliya, what she means. Wallahi. So Aisha radhiyallahu anha said, Wallahi inni la dhunnuka tuhibbu mawti. Wallahi, indeed I think that you love my death. That you want me to die. And so on. Let me just see. Okay. Now, because I don't know what this means. So maybe I can search through these words. Wallahi inni la adhunnuka la tuhibbu mawti. We can find it maybe. Yes, I found it. Sahih Bukhari. Yeah, various versions of it, but this is how it is. Okay, Aisha said, "Oh my head." Allah's apostle said, if that should happen while I'm still alive, I would ask Allah to forgive you and would invoke Allah for you. I said, "Oh my life." Oh wow. Okay, this means oh my life, which is going to be lost. Okay, oh my life, which is going to be lost. By Allah, I think that you wish for my death, and if that should happen, then you would be busy enjoying the company of one of your wives in the last part of the day. So she said, if I die, you'll go to your other wives. Ma'am, you want me to die? The Prophet said, but I should say, oh my head. I feel like calling Abu Bakr and his son and appoint the former successors, lest people should say something or wish for something. Allah will insist that Abu Bakr and the believers will prevent. So this is about Abu Bakr radiallahu anh becoming Khalifa. Now I wish to appoint Abu Bakr or his son and his son. I wish to call them and appoint him as Abu Bakr. Some people say, see, the Prophet directly did not tell, but we have a hadith like this, which point out that Abu Bakr should be the Khalifa. Now the Shia said, no, Ali should have been, but there are several hadiths in Bukhari also. Now that he said, I feel that, but then the believers will not accept anyone. And even Allah will not accept anyone except Abu Bakr. Okay, so this is about warasa. Okay, just wanted to share. Now, so this is about pain, and it's called an-nudbatu. Nudba means pain or wa bilala, whatever. So the teacher says, how much do we have more? That's it. We'll finish the lesson and just answer these questions quickly, inshallah. Wara ma bika ya Zubair. What is wrong with bika means what is with you, literally, but this means ma bika, what's wrong with you, Zubair? Why are you crying? Warasa. Bi suda'un shadidun. B means I'm suffering from. Suda, headache. Shadidun, a severe headache. So I'm suffering from, or I have a severe headache. Ahi. And what is this ahi? It's just it's called, I feel pain. It's called ismu fa'ilin, like amin. Right? There are some words which give the meaning of verbs, right? Yeah, they're called ismu fa'ilin. Ismu fa'il. They are nouns, but they give the meaning of fa'il. They are not verbal nouns. They're not masdar. Okay, masdars are nouns which have the meaning of verb in it, but there's no tense. But these people have, these words have tense also. They are exactly in the meaning like verbs, but they are nouns. Like amin. What does amin mean? Istajib, accept. So, or sah, right? Or sah with a ha, not with a ha. Sah means sahih, but sah means silence, quiet, uskut. So ahi means there's a verb. They say a verb, I forgot, but ahi means I feel pain. Literally, it means ittaja. No, not ittaja. Ittaja is to lie down. There's a verb to show that I feel pain. Okay. idhhab ila al-mustashfa. Go to the hospital. وَلْيَذْهَبْ مَعَكَ أَحَدُ زُمَلَائِكَ فِي السَّكَنِ. And one of your classmates or your colleagues should go. Fi sakan is in the hostel. So who's living with you in the hostel, in your dormitory? he should go with you. Yeah. الزبير said فليذهب معي أدنان. So Adnan should go with me. So all these actions have happened. He was not able to find notebook, the vaccination drive, and then writing a ayah on the board, and they read the ayah. Someone's feeling headache now. So they're going to the hospital. So drama, all drama. Hajiman Laslat Latia answer the following questions. Limada, we'll just quickly answer these questions. لماذا المدرس لماذا جاء الممرض إلى الفصل? Why did the nurse come to the class? للتطعيم. He came to the class for vaccination. You can see the answers. Where is it? Where is it? Where? Low. This is previous lesson. This is ثالثة عشرة 13th lesson. جاء الممرض ليأخذ الطلاب. Okay. The nurse came to take the new students for تطعيم. For vaccination. من أين يأتي الوفد إلى المعهد? From where did where's the delegation coming to the institute? معهد is institute, no? من نيجيريا. يأتي الوفد أو سيأتي الوفد إلى المعهد من نيجيريا. يأتي الوفد من إحدى جامعات نيجيريا. Oh, okay. From one of the universities of Nigeria. Fine. من الذي كتب الآية على السبورة ومن الذي قرأها? Who's the one who wrote the words on the board and who's the one who read it? So Ali or some guy. الذي كتب الآية علي. Who wrote the verse is Ali. والذي قرأها محمد. And whoever read it is Muhammad. Now from here, inshallah ta'ala, we will read it next time, okay? Inshallah ta'ala, Jazakallahu Khairan. Barakallahu feekum. Inshallah, let's see you in the next class with more Lamul Amr. And inshallah, how many exercises do we have? I think we'll finish it next time. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. There are a lot of exercises, but not that many also. The general exercises. We'll see, inshallah. Oh, he's teaching Talab and Jawab Talab also. Oh, okay. So many sentences, see? Ooh. Seems fun. What seems fun? Pain. Wow, ra'asah. A lot more there, inshallah. The lam, yeah, lam, yeah, very common, eh? Because we love giving orders to others. Let him enter. Inshallah. So, linaqra, let us read. Right? That is also lam alam. Linaqra ba'da usbu'in, inshallah ta'ala. After a week, inshallah ta'ala. But I think we have a holiday next week, inshallah, because of the Ayyam Dhul Hijjah. Ayyam Dhul Hijjah, inshallah ta'ala. So next week we have a holiday for the class. Inshallah ta'ala. After that, after Eid, we will meet. Inshallah ta'ala. So these 10 days are coming up. So let's try to worship more and more and read, because these are 10 best days of the year. Not even Ramadan. Ramadan, the nights are the best, last 10 nights. But the days, this wal fajr, walayalin ashr, these are the 10 days, which is in Surah Al-Fajr. The best days, and no deeds are better, except these 10 days, inshallah ta'ala. So let's try to read the Quran and recite, do adhkar, and inshallah, revise also, inshallah ta'ala, in these 10 days. So we will meet after. So Eid is on Tuesday or Wednesday. We will meet on Friday. Inshallah. Now, 23rd will be our next class. 23rd. 16th is on holiday, inshallah ta'ala. Now, please don't be sad, inshallah. Revise, review, watch the videos, inshallah ta'ala. And we'll meet you after 15 days, inshallah ta'ala. After that, we won't have any holidays, so hopefully, inshallah, unless some emergency comes up, till Ramadan, we will not have any holidays, inshallah ta'ala, after that. So Ramadan and Eid al-Fitr as well as Eid al-Adha. These are the 2 holidays which I take now. Inshallah ta'ala. Barakallahu feekum. Jazakallahu khairan. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.